Welcome to Kay's Perfect Fitness TV. Today I've got a perky beach booty workout for you. So get ready to tighten and tone up your glutes. This is a 10-minute mat routine. So let's begin by lying down on your back, bending your knees, and placing your feet flat on the floor. Starting with our glute bridge, pick your hips up and squeeze your hamstrings and glutes, reaching your knees straight in front of you and pressing your heels through your mat. This is a simple glute activation exercise, and now let's begin to pulse your hips up to the sky. Tiny little squeezes here. I want you to be actively squeezing your glutes. Now drop the hips down, and we're going to squeeze right back up. Lower down and lift, lower down and lift. Each time you lift, I want you to press your heels through the floor. Keep squeezing your glutes. Good job, you guys. Glutes are stubborn, so we're going to do a lot of reps today. Now I just want you to hold this glute bridge, lift those hips a little bit higher. And now we're going to swing our hips side to side. Squeeze through the right glute and then the left glute. Let your hips have a little dance. And again, reach those knees forward, lift those hips up higher, and release it down. Roll yourself up. Flip yourself around, and we're going to come to 4-point kneeling. Hands are underneath your shoulders and knees are underneath your hips. Take the right foot behind your left ankle. Keep it bent as we lift it up and down. The leg is in a back attitude, so the knee is slightly open. We're lifting the leg up and down, squeezing through the glutes each time you lift. If this is uncomfortable on your wrists, you can also come down to your forearms. This also takes a little bit more pressure out of your lower back. Now square off your leg so it's in parallel. Flex your knee at 90 degrees and flex your foot. We're going into tiny little pulses. Keep squeezing your glutes. Now we're going into our hamstring curl, bringing the heel into your glutes and extending it away. Now point the toe, and we're going to lower it down to the ground and back up. Make sure it's a strong lift. Keep squeezing through your glutes. I want you to hold it here, come back to your hands if you're on your forearms, and now I want you to cross your right knee behind your left knee and swing the leg out to the side. This is really going to get into your waistline and your obliques as well. But we're tiring out your glutes and your outer thighs now. Now hold your leg out to the side and we do little baby pulses up. Try not to let your foot touch the floor. And flex your foot and little pulses forward. And release it back. Let's come to lying on our side. I'm going to start on my left side with my left forearm down and my legs extended to the corner of my mat. I'm just going to lift the top leg up and down, keeping both knees facing forward. Try not to sink into your shoulders. And hold the leg up, and let's do tiny little circles around. And reverse your circle. Now Now flex your foot and we're going to bring it forward and back. Paint a line forward and back. Be sure to squeeze your glutes as you reach the leg behind you. And now we're going to take this into a half circle, reaching up and forward, up and down. I'm tapping my big toe on the way forward and my heel down to the floor on the way back. I'm going to point the leg, lift it a little bit higher, and release it down. Great job, you guys. Now we have to do the whole thing on the other side. So come back to 4-point kneeling. And now I'm crossing my left foot behind my right ankle. My leg is going to be in that back attitude position. So we keep the leg bent and my left knee is opened out to the side as I lift the foot up and down. And again, you can always come down to your forearms if this starts to hurt your wrists or your lower back. Really lift your leg up high so you can squeeze into your glutes. Now rotate the thigh inward so the leg is in parallel. Flex your foot and do little baby pulses up to the sky. Keep reaching your heel up. And into our hamstring curl, bending your heel into your glutes and extending your leg away. Really squeeze through your hamstrings. Feel like you have a rubber band attached from your heel to your glutes. Now extend your leg, point your toe, and we're going to lift and lower the leg. Again, make sure this is a strong lift up to squeeze through your glutes. Good job. Now come back up to your hands and I want you to bend your left knee behind your right knee and swing the leg out to the side. This move is definitely harder than it looks, so hang in there. Now keep the leg out to the side and do little baby pulses up. Now flex the foot and tiny squeezes forward. Hang in there, you guys. I know this one is tough. And swing the leg back. Now let's come onto our side. I'm on my right forearm and I've extended my legs to the corner of my mat. Let's start by lifting the top leg up and down. Make sure your hips stay stacked and your knees are pointing forwards. Really squeeze into your outer thigh. Now hold it here and take tiny little circles. And reverse it. Now flex the foot, swing it forward and back, forward and back. Try to keep your upper body still as your leg swings forward and back. Now we're going to take this into our half circle. Lifting the leg up and forward, up and back. Notice how I am rotating my thigh. So I'm bringing the toe down towards the floor on my way forward and my heel down to the floor on my way back. And extend it out, reach it a little higher, and lower it down. Good, give it a little karate chop. And that is it. So now we're going to go into our pigeon stretch to release your glutes. Brought my right knee forward and I've come down to my forearms. I'm just breathing into my stretch. Tuck your toes, step one foot back, and the other leg forward. Again, releasing through your glutes. Well done, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my perky beach booty routine. For best results, I suggest you do this workout every other day, 3 to 4 days a week. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and turn your notifications on so you never miss my weekly workout. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I can't wait to see you on the next workout.